Welcome back, everybody. Today we have a 2022 Toyota Sienna. This is actually getting wrapped in Avery Dennison gloss white. Not our typical car we have in here, but this car is pretty edgy. It does have a lot of cool curves going on. The front bumper is a really neat shape. So I am excited to see how this one turns out. And I want to say thank you to everyone that checked out the last video. I really do enjoy what I do and being able to share it with you guys with all the positive feedback. I wrote down every question people asked. I tried to reply to every comment so I can start showing people what they want to see. So I'm gonna have Courtney and Ashley with me today because this one is a bit of a time crunch. So we're trying to knock it out for the customer here. So same thing, we'll do some time lapses. I'm gonna try to explain a little bit more this time because I know some people wanted to see like a sharp corner versus like a complex curve. So hopefully I can try to show some more of that this time. So we are coming along a little faster than I expected here. We got the hood done, fender done. Ashley's over here. Courtney's on this side knocking it out. So definitely way ahead of schedule. So trying to get the time lapse going, but we're also trying to get this done. Like I said, I'm gonna be sure to get a video of this front bumper because I know people will be more interested in seeing this. So, and maybe a time lapse on the roof here. Probably time lapse on the back for sure, but these doors and stuff, there's nothing really crazy about them. So I wasn't gonna record a whole lot of that. I would like to start making like how-to videos, almost like a wrapping made easy dash. And then like if people want to see how to wrap a door or a hood or a fender, I would like to start making short videos like that if someone's interested. So let me know in the comments if that's something you would want. If so, what panel you would like to see, and we'll keep on going. Okay, that's it for day one. We had a total of 5 hours between the three of us. Fender's done, door's done, hood's done. Same thing here on the other side. Huge shout out to the team. Everyone worked really hard today together. So we got a really good jump start here. Like I said, we got the back. The back I'll take a really good time lapse on. There's a lot going on. Maybe I'll actually show you, because we have to do an inlay on this piece first before we wrap anything. And then you can one piece the rest of it, and then there'll be another seam under here. So maybe I'll try to slow that down and get a little more detailed. Along with the front bumper, I'll try to show that too. So. But like I said, still new to me, kind of trying to figure out what everyone wants to see. All right, little update. I am going to be 1 day behind now. Ohio decided to get about a foot of snow last night, so I am not able to make it to the shop. But I just wanted to show you guys, you know, people that maybe aren't from here. This was all last night. I was able to ride a bike yesterday. So we'll be back tomorrow with some more wrapping. All right, guys, we're back at the shop. We got the Sienna here. We got the inlays done. So we needed 2 inlays here. We needed one deep in here and just a little one by the headlight. The way this is gonna fold here, I can make a cut this way. All this will, you know, tuck in here. But this corner would be too tight. So we're gonna get this piece pulled. Also, just to help with debris, it's not a bad idea if you don't have tire covers, get the tires wet and get the surrounding area by the bumper wet. As you can see, I got 3 people on that with me to get an extra hand. So this goes so deep in here that we need a lot of stretch in here, but this should turn out just fine now. We got it glassed out pretty well. This I'm not super concerned about, so I'm gonna get the time lapse going, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully this goes smooth. All right, guys, we are halfway through here. I wish I could zoom out a little more. That's all it's got. I like to do these bumpers in halves here, so all the cuts are done, all the tucks are done. That way I have a reference to look back at. But these came out very, very clean. Even the bottom piece here came out very clean. So not a whole lot of detail to show on it. These ones are pretty straightforward. The only hard part is how far this goes in. It's kind of hard to show, but you really need a lot of stretch just to get this part flat. All right, so I'm working on the handles here. The reason this whole piece is cut out is because there's like a chrome trim that goes around it. So these turned out really nice. And then I made a little like post heat station here because you got to put a lot of stretch on these handles. It's kind of a nice idea to post heat them. So that'll be done. Oh yeah, the trailer's done, by the way. 33-foot trailer. That turned out cool. Hopefully today we can finish the van. So I got another guy coming to help me today. Like I said, we were in a time crunch with this one, so we are trying to knock it out as quickly as possible. So I'm gonna have him start up top while I start the back here. And it should time out pretty well. wanted to show this real quick. So this is what the 3M Knifeless Tape is. So I got the whole fin laid out here, and I have a strip of Knifeless Tape right where I want the line to be. So it's right on this bottom line all the way across. So this keeps us from taking a knife to the car, taking a knife to the paint, potentially cutting through the wrap behind it. So basically here, you pull the filament out from in between, and it just cuts right through. So cuts all the way through. We can pull these back off. And then once we push this down, I'll just show you a section right here. We'll have a nice straight line. All right, third time trying to make this same video here. Here is the car all done. So love the way this turned out. Bumper looks great. We got the R&I guy coming later to put like the trim back on, the handles back on, the taillights, you know, all the good stuff. Mirror's done. So I did the mirror in 2 pieces here. So we do have a seam across it. Could you do it in 1 piece? Probably, but I like doing it in 2 pieces when we have a hard body line, just to make sure it doesn't fail. You know, you gotta put a lot of stretch on a mirror when you try to do it in 1 piece, so I don't have to worry about corners peeling back now or this side being overstretched trying to wrap it around. So nothing like that. Very happy with how this turned out. The back looks awesome. All the emblems are back on. Like I said, R&I guys coming later. So I'll get a video tomorrow, like the final video. And hopefully you guys kind of like how I'm trying to make these videos. I'm trying to do it like half vlog explanation thing and then half time lapse to, like, you know, show you guys what we do, how we do it. All right, the Sienna is 100% done now. I love the way this turned out. All the trim's back on, the roof rails are back on, the lights are on, handles on. So here's a final shot. It's actually kind of cool seeing the white wrap with the white snow behind it. This side we're in the shade. Turned out beautiful. So I'm sure he'll be super happy. There's nothing I can complain about on this car. Nothing that I don't like the way it turned out. This is definitely a 100% for me. So thank you guys for watching. Again, I'm gonna try to keep these going. Next car we have in there, we have an Infiniti QX60. That's getting a 2-tone wrap. So we're just wrapping like the top half of the roof and the pillars black. So I'll probably make a short video on that. That's it. So thanks again for watching. I'll try to reply to any comments that you guys have, and I'll see you next time.